How's the squad looking after Saturday's game and the quick turnaround to tomorrow?
Yeah, all good. We've no injury issues apart from maybe Barry Maguire, who took a heavy knock, so we'll have to assess how he's going to be. So he's the only concern that we might have.
How is he? Took a pretty scar on the knee or something like that?
Yeah, just a bang to the knee. He was a little bit swollen over the weekend, but he seemed to have settled down, so hopefully he'll be all right for tomorrow.
Performance-wise, I know results perhaps haven't gone to post-winter break, but seem to be performance-wise motoring along.
Yeah, our performance is very good from box to box. But as we know, it's those areas that don't win you games. We need to tidy up and be a little bit more clinical in the opposition box and a little bit tighter in our box. Because ultimately that's where games are won and lost. But our performances on the whole have been very good, and we've been pleased with that. So we just need to tidy up both boxes, and the results will come.
Is that particularly pleasing when you are sort of going every 3 days at the minute with the schedule the way it is?
Yeah, it is what it is, and we've got a squad that the lads prepare themselves properly, and we're pleased with how the boys are going.
How's the situation with Ricky Lamy? I know you seem to have signed a pre-contract with Dundee, and,
yep.
and Dundee are very, very keen to strengthen the season.
Yep.
Expect them to be here tomorrow?
At the moment, yeah, there has been a bid that's come in, but it's not enough for that we would accept for Ricky Lamy. It's nowhere near our valuation, so that's in Dundee's court now as to whether they come back. If they don't come back, Ricky Lamy will be here, and we'll be pleased if Ricky Lamy is here till the end of the season.
Obviously, had a few issues with injuries in central defence as well. Is that on your mind as well, that you don't want to lose him if it's not right, the deal?
If the deal's not right, certainly he won't be leaving this football club. But we've got Yanni back now fit, so that strengthens us up. Bevis is now fit, so we're getting our central defenders back fit, and that's good, and good competition that we've got within the squad.
Yeah, as a former centre half yourself, you've been impressed with Jake Carroll's performances in the last few games?
Yeah, he's been excellent. He really has. For a full back stepping in because of the injuries that we've had. He's almost been faultless, and every credit to him. He's been a great professional. He's had to bide his time. He's been at the side because of the form of Nathan. He's took his chances as a centre half, and he's been superb.
And I know the manager said on Saturday didn't expect MD in. Is he's still going to be looking up to the last minute just in case? Or?
Yeah, I mean, we're always looking. I can't see anything else happening at the moment. We are pleased with the squad, but it is transfer deadline day, and anything can happen on transfer deadline day, as everybody knows.
How does last January's deadline day compare to today's? I think it was a pretty hectic one last year.
Yeah, it was certainly a lot busier last January. I mean, we just sort of we'd been in the club 2 or 3 weeks, and there was a lot of injuries, and there was a lot of reshaping and a necessity to get players in to get results. So it was quite hectic and almost bordering on carnage last January. So today won't be anything like that.
Do you feel that you're able to do perhaps more concise transfers, and that way you're perhaps able to look a bit longer term with them as well, as opposed to last season where you're perhaps just getting guys in to try and keep you afloat?
Yeah, certainly. I think that's been our sort of philosophy from pre-season. We've signed players on longer term contracts to keep the club stable, to keep the squad stable. And I think when you can get players on 2 and 3 year contracts, it will only benefit the club.